Of the roads. Many cities across North Texas are warning drivers to just please, if you can, take it slow this morning with frozen ice on the roads still out there. We do have Tony De La Sota with the Texas Department of Public Safety on the line with us. Tony, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. I know you've been busy over the past few days here. We know most of the ice may be melting away later today. I guess what's your concern on the roadways right now?
My concern is all the ice that has accumulated overnight from all the melting snow from yesterday.
That makes sense. We know a problem area for many counties has been, I guess, those higher spots like the overpasses and bridges like we see right now on I-35. What's your advice to people? Should they still avoid those spots this morning?
Oh, yes. If you are able to, stay home until conditions improve and all the ice melts away.
You know, Tony, before you go here, I feel like, during the snowfall, I felt like I did see quite a few people try to stay home, stay off the roads. What was the response throughout the past 2 days?
People were still out there traveling, so there was a lot of crashes that we had to work. We had to help a lot of stranded motorists, motorists that were stuck, motorists who ran out of fuel, and overall, they were still out there, so we had to be out there working 24 hours.
You said they're still out there, Tony. What parts? What counties?
All throughout the counties, Grayson County, Denton County, Wise County, on the tollway. There's still motorists out there that, unfortunately, they have to travel. And my advice to them is to slow down.
Yeah. Best advice this morning is please slow down. Oh, gosh, look at that video. Thank you, Tony, so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, and have a good day.
You too. The time right now, 8:06. The sun, it is shining this morning, and the snow is starting to melt, as Tony said, across most spots here in North Texas. Some counties, well, they got more snow than others. So this is a side-by-side comparison. Check this out, of Plano yesterday. All those kiddos enjoying a little slide in the laundry basket. Many parts of Plano and Collin County had that fun, fluffy snow Thursday and Friday. Today, well, it's mostly ice. So let's get to our Richard Solomon in Plano. Richard, how are the back roads and those side streets looking? It looks like you may be standing on some ice.
Exactly. We'll get to that in just a sec, Cleo. But like you said, I mean, it was fun, all fun a few days ago, but now we're dealing with, the end of winter weather here. Take it from me, I'm a northerner. So if you're in places like Collin County, Denton counties, places north of Dallas, this is what you'll see if you walk out the door this morning. I know it's Saturday, you might have some plans later on, but I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to show you right now. So I'm standing on a complete sheet of ice. I mean, look at this. I'm sliding. I can Michael Jackson Thriller. This stuff is so thick out here, or slick out here, excuse me. And you can see this chunk of ice sitting here. This is what some residential streets may look like. You can see over here, this is just pure ice, and that stuff just glides. But over here, so we're right off of Highway 121. This is right near Preston Road. The road looks completely normal, like nothing happened. But I do want to say, coming up here, my photographer Cody and I, we drove a little bit slower just because there were some slick spots. Now, this is what you've been hearing all morning long. Obviously, it's supposed to get warmer throughout the day, but I did see crews. They were out treating some of the roads still because, again, there are some slick spots. So I am hoping, Kyle, I know you're going to talk about it in your full forecast, but it is supposed to get warmer throughout the day. So hopefully this stuff melts up here. I know Plano looks like somewhere up north right now, and Dallas, is basically untouched. But I'll talk a little bit about more what cities, local cities like Plano, for example, where I'm at, have done over the last 24 hours or so to make sure these areas and residential areas are safe. So reporting live out in the snowy tundra of Plano, I'm Richard Solomon. Cleo?
All right, Richard, thank you. Driving in from Collin County, some of those main roads really looking good this morning. But those side streets, that parking lot, not too good this morning. Hey, if you do encounter some slippery spots out there, maybe some black ice, the experts say stay calm if you can. You're going to want to take your foot off the gas and then slowly guide your vehicle. Don't slam on the brakes. That could be your immediate reaction, but just don't do it. And then stay in your vehicle as well. That puts you and others on the road out of danger.